Hi everyone, this is Tamar Andrews with another episode of Dr. T Talks, and today I want to talk about satisfaction because it's not guaranteed. No matter what size house you have, no matter what university you went to, no matter what you do for a living, those things are not as important as how you rate your life satisfaction level. Are you really happy and content with who you are, what you do, and what your life is like? And if you say yes to all of those and you're really happy about all of it, then you can turn this video off right now. But if you're not, keep listening because I don't want you to also have children who have the same disappointment in life that you might be experiencing now. And so, how do we guarantee? How do we more project? How do we kind of hedge our bets that our children will be those kinds of adults that have lifetime satisfaction? So, I've gleaned a few things in my years, and I want to share them with you. The first one is as they go to school, from the time they're 2 until they're 20, what are the kinds of questions that we ask them? Are we always asking them, what grade did you get on a test? Because if you're asking them about grades, then you're making something quantitative. And instead, we want children to think more about qualitative elements than quantitative elements. For example, does it matter how much money somebody makes? Or does it matter how satisfied they are with the jobs they have and what they earn as a result of those jobs, right? Does it matter if I make $10, $100,000, $1,000,000, or $10 million? Is that $10 million really worth it if I don't have great life satisfaction? So when that child is coming home and they've done their homework or they've studied for a test, instead of asking what grade they got, asking, how do you feel about having taken that test? Do you think you were prepared for it? Because then if the child says, I studied really hard and I got a C or I got a B, wow, you were really prepared and you got a B or a C. Imagine if you hadn't prepared. That's really great if that's what you were able to do, having been really prepared. Your child just might not be an expert in whatever that subject was, but they tried their best. Isn't that what life is about? Doing our best? And if your child comes home and says, I didn't get an A, and you yell at them or you're upset with them, then what you're really telling that child, if they did prepare to the best of their ability, is your best is not good enough for me. And so you develop a child whose dispositions are to keep trying to achieve more money and better grades for you rather than achieving life satisfaction for themselves. When they have friends over, instead of saying, did you play nice? Or what did you do with your friend? Ask questions such as, how did it feel having that friend over? Do you think you were a good friend to them? What were some of the things you did to show them that you were a good friend? And what were some of the things they did to show you that they were a good friend? Talk about life in qualitative measures instead of quantitative measures, because then you'll raise children who won't measure their life satisfaction by how much they have, but by how much contentment and satisfaction they have with what they have. They will be satisfied with what they have. And if we were all satisfied with what we had, oh, what a world it could be. This is Dr. Tamar Andrews signing off until next time.